Who's dumb enough to go to Costco on a Saturday? I am. And apparently a lot of other people are stupid enough to go to Costco on Saturday, which is why it's so busy all the time. But if you want to come to Costco on Saturday vicariously and not have to deal with all the crowds, stick around. Let's go. So I have my list here. I'm gonna start by getting some packaged snacks by the front of the store. All right, getting a box of fruit snacks. These are $14.99. We try to always have these in the house because we bring them on Sunday for the kids to snack on during the church service or beforehand. And then I'm also gonna get a bag of these That's It fruit bars. These are $19.99. It's nice to have when taking fresh fruit isn't really convenient. And then I'm getting a box of Hello Panda strawberry cookies. These are $13.99. Most of my kids like the strawberry better than the chocolate, or maybe it's just that they like variety. We had the chocolate for a while, so I'm getting the strawberry ones now. And maybe I should get some granola bars too. I always struggle with granola bars because they're either too chocolatey or they don't taste good. These Made Good morning bars. These are actually pretty good. Most of my kids like them, so I'm gonna get these. These are $12.99. I'm buying so many snacks because our snack box is pretty much empty. We had a really busy week of being at music festival, and that meant we had to pack a lot of snacks to keep the little people happy while they were sitting and waiting and having to be quiet. So I have to stock up on all of our things that are in the snack box. Deacon requested that I buy a bag of popcorners, so I'm getting these kettle ones, $7.49 for a bag. We're all out of black peppercorns. So those are $6.99. Okay, I already got all my pantry stuff, so I'm heading to the refrigerated section now. Old cheddar, $14.99. We go through this stuff pretty quick. Yeah. So this is a 3-pack of cottage cheese for $13.99. I always give it a big shake before I put it in my cart because the first one I picked up, you could hear the liquid inside sloshing around. I had one package so bad that I had to return it because it was so just watery. It wasn't thick at all. Butter, $5.26 for a pound. I usually just buy 2 when I'm here, and then I throw them in the freezer. Then I always have butter when I need it. If I do a lot of baking one week, then I can pull it out of the freezer. I like to get this 3-pack of sandwich meat. It's $1.99 for 100 grams, which is a pretty good price. It works out to $18 for the whole package, but we like this one. $3 milk, $5.79 for 4 liter. And then the 2% milk is $5.29 for a 4 liter. And I need eggs. I buy extra large eggs because we used to get farm eggs from our friend. And her eggs, I don't know, I think they were jumbo because even when we buy extra large eggs, they're still not as large as some of the eggs we would get from the farm. But they're not doing eggs anymore. Their chickens were tired and old, and they just decided they were done with chickens. So we buy the extra large eggs. It's $10.79 for 2.5 dozen. And our older boys have now started eating eggs for breakfast pretty much every morning. So we go through a lot of eggs. So I buy 2.5 times 3, 7.5 dozen eggs every time I come to Costco. And that should last us a week, hopefully. Okay, I got a bag of bell peppers here. They are $9.99 for 6, which is wildly overpriced compared to what I can get them for at Superstore. But I don't need to go to Superstore just for, a handful of things this week. So I'm getting them here, even though it hurts to spend that much money. And then I'm getting a bag of mini cucumbers for $5.49. This is 2 pounds of mini cucumbers. It's way more expensive than getting regular cucumbers, like long English cucumbers, but my family actually eats these. They'll grab them and eat them just as a snack whenever, so I find that worth it. And now I've got a 10-pound box of navel oranges for $17.99, which is kind of expensive. I feel like I'm getting old because I remember when you could get them for $10 a box. What's this? 6 pounds of ambrosia apples for $9. Is that $1.50 a pound? We go through a bag of these a week. The box of oranges too. It's gone in about a week. So we've been eating a lot of fruit lately. Grape tomatoes, 2 pounds for $7.99. 3 pounds of bananas for $2. And I'm throwing 10 pounds of potatoes in the bottom of the cart here. $7.49 for 10 pounds of yellow potatoes. 5 pounds of carrots for $6.49. These Cal organic carrots have been so good lately. I don't normally care about buying organic food, but these ones just actually taste really good. 1.5 pounds of cremini mushrooms for $5.49. I don't keep them in the package that they come in now. I put them in paper bags when I get home, and they last way longer. Apparently, the price of lettuce went up $1 in the last week, and none of it looks all that great. But I'm getting a bag of romaine hearts for $7.99 for 6 romaine hearts. And then a 1-pound bag of spinach for $4.49. Then I've got 3 pounds of red grapes, seedless grapes, for $10.99. I'm looking for something to have with a rotisserie chicken for supper. I don't have any ideas. I just know I need something. So I'm going to see what they've got for their ready-made stuff. I'm going to get the skillet gnocchi. I don't know how it's going to go over. I've never bought this before. I'm curious if you've tried it, but it's $12.99 for 2 480-gram packages. But this is going to have to, I'm going to have to make both for a meal. But we're going to have this with our rotisserie chicken for supper. So I'm going to go find that chicken now. Okay, so the rotisserie chicken is $7.99. I don't know. How much is a rotisserie chicken where you live? Are they the same price everywhere, like a hot dog, or does it change? $7.99 here. And 2 bags of cinnamon raisin bagels. My kids have been eating bagels like they're going out of style lately. So 2 packs for $8 for bagels. So they'll probably eat almost a whole one before they have to go in the freezer, and then I'll slice up the other bag and put them in the freezer. I find bagels a lot easier to use from the freezer if you slice them before you put them in. And I think I got everything off of my list now, so might have to make a stop at that sample. Oat bites.
There's also Saskatchewan.
Yeah, the chocolate chip oat bite. That's tolerable. Thank you.
Oh.
Lemon cream chocolate cup. Okay. That's pretty good. I was very skeptical. Well, that's really tasty.
Miss, I'll get your card, please.
Oh my! Shoot! Oh, I'm sorry.
Need a new one?
Probably, yeah. Sure. So that set me back $307.94. I'm just waiting for my box of oranges to show up. I'm home now. My camera was full by the time I finished shopping, so I'm gonna finish up recording here at home. But thanks for hanging out with me at Costco today. We survived, and now we've got food for another week. So thanks for coming along with me, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already so we can spend more time together. See you soon. Bye.